Today, we finally get to figure out what's wrong with the Hellcat. Ain't that right?
Sure thing.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Koozie Time YouTube channel. Yeah, you heard it best. We're gonna be fixing the frickin' Hellcat today because last week we couldn't figure it out because I didn't have the right tools. Now today, this time, we have the right tools. In fact, we actually have, show them the scanner. One of these big old, what even is this? Go ahead and tell them, what is
It's
that?
a Matco Macus 4.0.
It's like Snap-on's worst enemy, apparently. We got one of these fancy scanners, and apparently, I told you we probably had a bad wheel speed sensor. Well, we sure do. Which one was it, Pa?
It is the right front.
The right front. We confirmed it this time. I don't know, we tested the code, took the car around the block, retested it, and confirmed it is that wheel speed sensor.
Yes, sir, right front.
It sure is. So we're gonna handle that today since we know for sure now. But before we do anything, I gotta get on down to O'Reilly's and pick up the part because like ever, I am not proactive enough to have done that myself. Oh, O'Reilly's. She wants to say it.
Parts.
Good enough. All right, ladies and gents, we have acquired the new sensor, the new wheel speed sensor. Now we go down to O'Reilly's and I gotta tell you, they were busy as hell today. So we didn't get to stop and see none of the good folks that I know. What in the world? You got a big old, what is that? What in the heck? That's a big old tool chest. Got 1,000 pieces in there?
No.
Golly. You don't have a 19, you said? Oh my goodness. You got everything else?
Yeah.
You see, you gotta get more battery. Why? It's too tight.
I think you put it under too tight.
He thinks I put them on too tight last time. You really think I did?
Yeah.
You gonna see if it works first?
There we go.
Looks like it works to me. Uh-oh. The car's gonna fall apart.
Okay, so we need to jack it up first now that I've got 4 of the 5 bolts.
I was about to say, it might help.
So the first thing you want to do is grab that wheel and shake it. Make sure that there's no play in the wheel. So you know there's no issue going on.
Nothing in there, no shaking.
How about up and down? Not that way. Grab the top and bottom and shake the same way you were shaking the side to side. No shake, good. No play in the wheel. So you know that there's no wheel bearing issue going on for the most part.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now you gotta take that
Last lug.
lug now. Let me get the tool over here. No, that was right. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm used to Craftsman, not whatever this is.
It's a Milwaukee.
An expensive Craftsman. Take it out the way. Big freaking behemoth. You pulling a plug out or is that already there?
No.
The Hellcat's falling apart. That's not good. Well, unless you pulled one last night looking at the thing that
You see these little spots right here?
Yeah, it's all the horsepower scraping off.
That's
yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you're out there racing Lamborghinis and Dan Rue and his GTR. All right, now it's straightforward. With the wheel speed sensor, you pull out one 10 mil, wiggle it out, unplug it from the top. That's really all you do. And then you put the new one in. So, I need a 10 mil, don't I? Just to show you how easy this is, look. Let me flip the script, hold the dip. Starts right about here. See my finger? This runs all the way around, downtown, up and down, up here, and it's right there. That's all it is, look. All right, flip the red tab up, you said?
Yep, pull up on the red tab and it'll snap out of there.
What the fuck?
Did it come up?
Yeah, it's not coming. I think he's got it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or something like that, right?
She's good and stuck.
Good and stuck in there. It is a 9-year-old car. Again, you get 9-year-old problems with a 9-year-old car. It's just how it goes. Kind of like messed up friggin' ball joints. That was part of the fiasco with the lowering springs. Check them out.
So that's how
does that look?
That's how far this should pop up out of there.
Yep, not too far. Pops out, slides out.
This little black piece. And it slides apart.
Slides apart. And that's all it is. And then you have the 110 mil somewhere in there, of course.
The 10 millimeter roll goes back here.
Yep, the little skinny one next to the wire.
Wire goes into it.
All right, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil. Let me get, where's that baby at? Just that next. All right, gang, we're gonna be super easy on this because I don't want to break it. This is something I don't want to have to deal with later on. But a small piece, small problem, you know what I mean? It ain't like the lugs on the car. Ain't gonna be too bad, I don't think. All right, we got one screw, one problem. Get the heck out of there. Thank you. All right, gonna take a screwdriver and some indigestion. See if I can't wiggle this out. Ah, there we go. It's moving a little bit.
ECM or something of that order.
Whoa! Oh my, corrosion? Wow.
Kill the power.
All right, before we break it, let's grab other plug. Don't mind me, folks. I'm learning as I'm going. Quite literally. Now, because this is the old one, I'm not too pressed if I break it. All these clips, thank you, Dodge, for making it so secure. And then she comes right out without getting stuck. Check it out. When I said it was corroded, shoo! I've seen worse, but bad enough. You know, it's like they say, out with the old, in with the new. Check it out. All right, folks, I tell you what, I figured we get some better angle on this install for you while we do the install with the new plug. Here we go, brand new, going in. As soon as I find the hole, holy shit. There we go. All right, bring it around. Where's this plug go? All right, folks, I done figured it out. This right here, it's got a brand new clip on it, which is probably what's throwing me off. So we're gonna take it, wherever the heck it is, pull it off of there, toss it to the side, like everything else. Refine the plug. Where in the heck, man? Ah, there we are. There we are. Whoa, this thing's about jumpy as can be. Part of it being brand new. All right, throw the plug in, wrap it around town, plug it in, or I should say, stick it in where it belongs. Right about here as well, I'm going to assume. Give you some more angle as well. Hopefully I don't miss it. Where do you reside, my love? Whoa, 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 whoa. So, whoa, that plug looks busted. We're gonna, common sense here, folks. Take it like so, shove it in. Clickety clack, don't take no back. All right, and then somewhere up here, let me give you a better angle. Somewhere up here, we get to shove it in place right about here where them two holesies is. All right, folks, as you can see, we got it stuck in the wall. Let's get the rest set up and get it done. Somewhere in here, somewhere over the rainbow, Chicago. Last plug, shove it in the hole.
I don't get to watch TV, I work all the time.
Watching TV is work when you get to be our age. Last piece of the puzzle, right about here. That's lefty loosey, righty goosey, optional, yeah. All right, gang, let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's plugged in up there. Let's find that last retainer clip. I don't even know if this guy's gonna stick in there. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's it will not focus, a little squished. We're gonna try it anyway. Are we holding hands or not? My goodness.
You've gotta pull the center out.
So you got me there. I'll give you that. Ooh, big shadow. You look like a lot character on an NBA game. 1, 2.
Oh yeah.
And then if you let go, sheesh, all fixed. All right, time to put the wheel back on.
Well, I am selling to somebody who wants to pay the money to buy it.
You're selling your love?
No.
Whoa. No. Well, that's even worse. How much?
Well, obviously, it's gonna cost you a Hellcat.
That cracky booty better be good.
Well, you married it, so.
Whoa! He's talking that shit, baby. Better fight back. Throw a wrench at him. Let's get on there. Woo! Okay.
Now you gotta grab your nuts.
All right. In there.
So I'm gonna tell you what you're doing wrong. I adapted and overcame.
Okay. Good. All right, we're done. Where's my hat?
Well, you threw it away.
I did throw it away because it was in my way. Oh my goodness. Whoop, there we go. I still really like this. Got that slick green. If Dodge made a green like this, that would be really cool. All right, Padre-in-law has installed, or I should say, reinstalled the plugs on that there frickin' sensor. And now we are in the Cat. He said we don't gotta drive it this time. All we gotta do is click it on and we can check it out and see how it looks. Is it not plugged in? Oh my goodness. So how do we do this? You said you just gotta spin the hub?
Yeah, but once the ignition's on and I clear the codes, I just spin this wheel and we should be able to read this wheel speed on the scanner. As long as we can read wheel speed, we're good to go.
Hoping for the best here. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll tell you what. I don't see an ABS light on there. Might be in luck.
Okay, come on, right now.
Oh, there it goes, flashing a little. Hang on, I'm coming, hold still. I'm breathing hard and sweating. All right, what do we have to see?
So before when we drove it, this never moved, just continued to stay zero.
Okay.
But now that we fixed it, watch it, now that we fixed it, and I spin the wheel.
All right, we fix it and you spin the wheel.
You start getting a reading.
Getting a reading, show us. What are we looking at here? This little number?
So all right. That means it's reading wheel speed.
Which means we fixed it.
And you got the right part.
Hell yeah, put her there. Shabanga. Wait, how do they do it in the McDonald's commercial? Pound cake, French fries.
Oh, no doubt.
That was some 2014 shit. Now that the speed sensor is replaced and we can confirm it is correct, now what we can do is turn the traction control all the way off, and you know what that means.
Yeah, baby, she left some rubber this time.
It's hard to have a bad time when you're in the Fat Cat. Goodness gracious. Now that's how we know it's all fixed and the speed sensor works. Because I can turn that traction control all the way off. And you know what? It works now. Alright you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed watching us do some work on the Fat Cat, then be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the greatness that we put up every week. It helps us, it helps the channel, but it especially helps you. And as always, we thank you oh so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for next week's video.
Peace.
Peace.